Secretary of State Steve Simon, what can you tell us about local election officials?
As many of your viewers know, we owe the great strength of our Minnesota election and voting system to so many people at the local level, at the county level, at the municipal level. And at the polling place on election day, we put so much faith in the people who are actually logistically running the show, namely our election judges. These are people who work long shifts and long hours and do a lot of training for very, very little money. And they do it because they believe in the system. And we really have to rely on them. But sadly, in some places in our state, there's a real shortage of people. And where there's not a shortage, there's often a looming shortage of people who are perhaps retirees, who've already told local governments that they don't want to do this forever. And so it's up to local governments, with the help of our office and others, to find that next generation of Minnesota's election administrators and leaders at the local level who can actually run good elections, who can do the training, who take care to be fair to all sides, regardless of political party or ideology, who know the law, and who can guide voters as they try to exercise their right to vote. And so our office is very involved in the effort to help local governments find that next generation of people, and particularly in areas where there are new Americans, finding people who are bilingual and election judges who can speak more than one language so that they can better serve members of those new American communities. There's a great need for people to have that access and that exposure to people who speak more than one language. And I think with a good concerted effort, with our office, working with a lot around the state, we can get that next generation of Minnesota election judges and election leaders.
Thank you for clarifying the different roles and responsibilities of local election officials, the ones who make things happen.